What's happening, everybody? It's your boy Jose, aka TheNYCGeek, aka TNG, aka your Elden Lord returned, aka the one who will sit the throne today, aka the guy who is here watching another trailer. I'm behind on some trailers here. This is thanks to Jose UK, who messaged me. He was like, yo, what about The Boys trailer, season 4 trailer? Listen, you know, I talked about it last season. I love The Boys. I think The Boys is the best superhero show out there right now, hands down, dude. And here's the thing, I get it. It's not for everybody. Some people love the comics. I think the comics, honestly, were kind of trash. I think it was really edgy, edgelord bullshit, usual sin from that writer. But he put a good foundation there, right? And the Amazon, you know, Prime Video, Amazon does a lot of shitty things. Okay, oh boy, do they do a lot of shitty things. I think with The Boys, they knock it out the park. They improve the source material. You cannot say shit about the acting, man. Let me tell you, Keith Urban and Anthony Starr kill this show. They are phenomenal in it, and especially Homelander, man. Homelander's like the best villain we've had in ages. I'm talking about ages. Anthony Starr's acting is just top tier, man. I wish this guy got more roles, and I don't know if it's maybe a personal thing or what, that Hollywood is not tapping into this guy, because this guy's amazing. As Homelander, he's incredible, and that's barely his, you know, he's got other things. He's done Banshee as well. I'd love to see him in more things. Anyway, we ended season 3 with him having his son, and his son is kind of fallen under his control. Not under his control. His son is seeing that Butcher and them are shits, and his dad is a shit too, but his dad actually fucking loves him, which is, they had one of the best moments there where Homelander, you know, everybody was blaming, he was blaming himself. The son, Ryan, was blaming himself for his mom's death. And Homelander was like, you know, that's not your fault, right? Like it was as if no one had told the son that ever. It was such a really emotional scene. And yeah, again, the show does have some kind of wokey, stupid stuff at times, but they also make fun of it. See, I'm fine if you make fun of the conservatives and the liberal. I'm cool with that. It's like South Park, you know, it's fine if you make fun of both sides. Just don't, you know, pretend like your one side is the ultimate all end all side. Anyway, I want to watch this trailer. I haven't seen it. Let's see. It says it's teaser trailer. I really hope that they kind of do something akin to what House of the Dragon did with today's reaction, or rather I reacted to it yesterday, uploaded it today, where they just give you enough, sink your teeth in, don't give me the whole season, please. So, and this is completely, what's great about also this show, and I promise I'll start it up right now. What's great about this show is this is a, what do you call it? It's uncharted territory. Even if you're familiar with the comics, this is nothing close to the comics anymore in terms of the story. So I'm a big fan of that. I love that a lot. I think that's really cool. So let's get to watching this. You guys know I break it, I watch it, I react it, I talk, but I will break it down. So let's go. 3, 2, 1. We're going to start with my boy here.
Rome.
Oh, wait. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. I will pause it. Rome. Of course, they start with
Greece.
what all men are obsessed with. It's Rome.
All democracies fail. Because people are fucking stupid.
He's right. He's right. Human. I love Starlight.
But if you crush the masses, who builds your monuments? Who tongues your taint? The people.
And this is the thing.
Tear it
This is
apart
where they
themselves.
are left off. It's like Homelander's like, do
You just
I
gotta nudge 'em a little.
go crazy? Look at this thing. You got the pro Homelander side versus the
Then
pro
you
Starlight
get to slip
side.
in.
And I'm talking because I want to go
Like
talk over
saving it.
copyright. I don't want, you know, there to be a problem here.
Like Caesar.
Like Caesar.
Oh, who is she? I gotta see. I definitely want to go back. Who's this character? The Truth Bomb. Oh my God! Is that Negan? Is that Negan's actor? Oh, dude. So are they rebuilding the 7? And we know that so this has to be one of the final seasons because Butcher's
The boys.
Butcher's side.
Came up with that
Look
shit.
at him. He's great. I love that actor. What's his name? All right. New season coming soon. Oh. Okay. So let's talk about it. Let's make it big. Let's make it big. We got a lot to break through. I just want to double check. Man, what is his name? Is his name Jeffrey Dean Morgan? Why is that name popping into my head? I'm thinking the actor who plays Negan from The Walking Dead. I was right. Jeffrey Dean Morgan. Yeah, he's awesome, man. Listen, Negan was my favorite Walking Dead character, and this guy did him justice. I love Jeffrey Dean Morgan. He did such a good job. So let's bring it over here. Okay. So we're starting off with Homelander. He's obviously never been 100% mentally stable, but these last few seasons, especially the last season, really taxed on his sanity with the fact that his popularity was dying down. And if it's anything we've seen as viewers of the show, is that Homelander's whole thing is he wants to be loved. He wants to be the hero. That's the thing. For all of his cruelty and evil and whatnot, there is a person, there is a thing that he wants to be romanticized, he wants to be idolized, and he wants to be loved by the masses. He doesn't want to be feared. He'll choose that. Like he tells Starlight, he's like, I'll choose fear, but he'd much rather love. This dude could have just gone ballistic and destroyed this world long ago. And clearly what keeps him in check is this need to feed his narcissistic ego. And I think that's so complex. I think that's such a cool bend on a hero. This is on a villainous hero. And he's not an anti-hero because he's still a villain. But I really think that that's such a cool twist. And we're seeing Homelander's sanity it's teetering on the edge there, especially last season.
Rome.
But and then, so of course I'm laughing because they talk about how men think about Rome constantly. I know I'm one of those guys that every my thoughts always go to the Roman Empire.
All democracies.
Now this is I can't remember, is this Newman? I can't remember her name, but I know she's the governor or the senator or whoever who is popping people's heads, and she's made her alliance with Homelander. She's the one who helped them. Yeah, Newman. Sorry, Newman. So she's Newman. This is the president, the guy who's running for president, Singer, and she's basically going to be the fucking power behind the throne, and behind her is going to be Homelander.
People are fucking stupid.
Now Starlight has her side of people. They hear her pro Starlights and hear the pro
If you
Homelanders.
crush the masses, who builds your monuments?
And that's the thing that look at the deep,
Tongues
this
you
sick bastard, man, sick bastard. So we're seeing that what I was talking about. Hey, Homelander's whole thing is that he still wants to be adored. He wants to be loved by the masses, and this person is reminding him: if you destroy everybody, who's gonna tell the story? Who's gonna build your monuments? I love that line. If you crush the masses, who's gonna build your monuments? And we see a little talk about Soldier Boy. There are no conspiracies, coincidences. I'm sorry, I'm talking away from the mic. Sorry about that. It says there's no conspiracies or coincidences. I wonder if this is no, it can't be the gun guy because the gun guy got killed last season, but looks like more of that kind of secret Soldier Boy stuff. We got Mother's Milk, Butcher, Frenchie,
The people
Himiko,
will
just
tear it apart themselves.
they're kind of
You just gotta nudge 'em a
I guess trying to infiltrate. I mean, the last thing that we saw of them was they tried to kill Homelander, and that didn't work out so well. And then they had to end up teaming up to fight Soldier Boy, who we saw last season didn't die. That's one thing. I wish that season 3 had ended with a definitive death, right? I wish we had ended it with a definitive death of either Soldier Boy dying or Maeve dying, or both of them dying. I think that would have been a little bit more impactful. They kind of dragged that out, and then they just had this huge nuclear explosion and nobody died. And I know that Maeve got depowered, but it just felt like a cheap way to give her a happy ending. I think that they should have just killed both of them. All right, let's see. So obviously there is
Then
fight. There's a lot of
nudge 'em a little.
There's a lot of violence, a lot of tension blowing over. Resist. So they're kind of painting her, Starlight as being a resistance figure to the, I guess, tyranny of Vought, because she's left the 7.
Be the one saving it.
And look, he's there. He's like, dude, this actor is so good, man. Dude, how this man has not gotten an award. And I know that the fucking awards don't mean shit. I know that. But it's still some form of recognition for this guy. This guy deserves it. Anthony Starr is fucking incredible, man. I would watch any show he's in, anything. I may not like the show, but I'll watch it just for him.
Like Caesar.
Like Caesar.
And who is she? I can't remember her character. She must be new to the season, but I like the fact that you get to swoop in, save it, like Caesar. And he's definitely taking her advice. Now, I'm guessing this is Ryan. This is his son. Oh, yep. There it is. Okay, sorry. Why does he, wait, what the f is that? Wait, what's with his arm? Oh, okay. It just looked weird with the red here and the black there. But anyway, we've seen, whoa, wait a minute. What the fuck? Is this a real Black Noir? I thought, so we last saw Black Noir dead. Unless he regenerated, unless fucking Homelander saved him. I don't know. Who knows? I mean, we did see, that's another thing that I loved about the show. Again, the complexity of Homelander. This character is an onion. There are so many layers to peel with him. The fact that he was so full of remorse of having Homelander, full of fucking remorse of having to kill Black Noir and telling, the Deep and A-Train and Ashley, he's like, Black Noir is worth all of you. He's worth more than all of you combined. And then he's still here. So that leads me to think that maybe he saved them. But we got him here with Ryan and this new character called Truth Bomb. Ryan is finally he's not being babied anymore. He's not in, I'm sorry. I didn't bring it back. I said, we have Black Noir here, we have Ryan here, we have this new character, Truth Bomb, and he's not being babied anymore. His mother was always babying him and sheltering him. And his father has shown him genuine love. Like, he genuinely loves his son. You see it multiple times. Like, I know that people are like, oh, it's Homelander. Look, dude, the character is a sociopath, but that doesn't mean he's incapable of showing emotion. So we've got the Truth Bomb. So what was that? We've got the Truth Bomb with something here with Firecracker. I'm sorry, the Truth Bomb with Firecracker. Okay, so I'm guessing her name is Firecracker and her show is the Truth Bomb. And then we have another character here. And that's not the girl, right? I don't think that's the lady who was saying, that was telling him about Caesar. He's looking out to her. This, what it looks to me is they're unveiling a new 7. And we got Jeffrey D. Morgan's character, who's obviously going to be some old chum of Butcher's, because Butcher's never a happy person to see somebody. So this is Newman's daughter. Ew. That's some eldritch horror shit right there. Yeah, so I'm guessing that's Newman's daughter. Because the last thing we saw, I gotta see the little girl again, but the last thing we saw was Newman injecting her with Compound V, trying to make her a super. Fighting Kimiko. And that can't be made. That's got to be like an actor. That looked like it was like a Broadway play thing. Hold on, let me see. Right there. What is this? We got a nativity scene. It's a Christmas special. Let's go. No, this has to be. Yeah, so I'm guessing that's an actress that's playing Maeve on the Broadway show of the fucking the nativity scene. I don't know what the fuck is going on here. But okay, we got A-Train. We got the Deep. Looks like Black Noir's back, unless that's just a body double who's standing in for Black Noir. So if we got 1, 2, 3, Homelander, and then we get those Firecracker, that other girl, the black girl, that's 6. So who knows? Starlight is what the fuck? Dude was splitting himself in half. Ashley's dominating people. Homelander's losing his fucking mind. What do we got here? What do we got here? It looks like hair. We got hair and what is this here? Is that Ashley's hair? Is that some of Ashley's hair that she's been pulling out? Or is that something like they cloned Black Noir? I don't know, man. I'm just spitballing shit. Woo! Right through that motherfucker through the wall. Holy shit. Ryan's like, get your hands off me. Oh my Lord. That dude is gone.
Your team.
What's your code name again?
The boys. Oof. Came up with that shit.
He's like, you motherfucker. That's my name, god damn it. Yeah, dude. I'm telling you, I've loved. And we got Homelander looking crazy and smiling because he knows that he's getting accepted for it. I'm excited. I'm hyped. If you give me this, you give me if The Boys stands up to the caliber of season 3, you give me some House of the Dragon, I think we got some great TV. I really do. Again, I know that it's got some stuff here and there that you could be like, ah, shut up, with like, infiltration of the message here and there. But I like the show. I truly do. I feel like it's not as over the top, shove it down your throat as a lot of other things. And it makes fun of both sides. So I like it a lot. And again, I cannot overstate how awesome these characters are. I love the absolute complexity of Homelander. I think he is probably the best villain we've had in over a decade in any type of media, any type. I'm talking about even over Thanos in the MCU, and I think Thanos is a great villain, but even over Thanos, over what else? Joffrey, Tywin. I think Homelander's far more of a, those are all good villains. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it like they're not. I think those are amazing villains. I'm just thinking my top tier villain right now is Homelander. I think there's just so much complexity, and a part of it is absolutely without a doubt due to Anthony Starr's incredible acting. Now, the only thing is, I'm gonna bring it back here. Let me see if I can get back to this scene. There was a scene here where we saw like the Butcher right here. This is what I was just gonna end with. The only thing is, I hope they just don't keep dragging it out. I don't want season 11 of The Boys. Okay, I don't want season 11 of The Boys. And I don't think we're going to get that because we know that Butcher doesn't have much left to live here. They told him at the hospital last season, he's got a few months at best. And you can see the lesions in his brain are like, his brain is fucked up. His brain is fried. So I don't think we're going to get much more than season 4. I think we're going to get season 4. Maybe they'll end it with a season 5 and that's it. They'll say season 5 final season. I think that would be awesome. Don't overstay your welcome. End the story naturally. And I think that we are going to get that. So I'm looking forward to it. Please let me know what you guys think. Thank you as always. I truly appreciate the time you've taken to spend here with me, to hear me rave about another show. I think I'm going to watch Fallout next. I might post both of those videos. So keep tuned for that. I might post them up both at the same time, maybe one right after the other. But let me know what you guys think. Are you guys big fans of The Boys? I know me and Jose UK are. I know me and Georgina, my wife, Damon. We all are massive fans. We love The Boys. We were gonna do a big Boys cosplay group. That might not ever. Who knows? Maybe that'll happen someday. But we were big fans of The Boys, and we've been loving this. And let me know what you guys think. Are you excited for season 4? Did you like season 3? Let me know if you like season 3 as well. And tell me what you think about season 4. Like I said, what's nice is this is uncharted territory. So we don't have the comics to go to anymore. There's some things that happen in the comic that they might throw here, but I doubt it. Not the way that this is panning out. The characters and stories have diverted way too much. So I think that we have a lot of fun speculation, and that's what I love. And let me know what you guys think. What are your thoughts about what's gonna happen in season 4? Yeah, I'm super stoked. Thank you guys as always for spending your time here. I appreciate it. Leave a like, leave a dislike, leave a comment, especially. Like I said, I try to talk to every single one of you. I try my absolute best to respond to every one of you. And please, your time is precious. Take care of yourselves and stay safe.